Sorry about that. My alarm went off. I hate it when that happens. When my alarm goes off, the camera cuts. What I'll do for this video to make the what to make the time slots even. Obviously, I'll talk for 15 minutes, and after that I'll cut the camera, and I'll have a good 15 minutes left. I'll make a 3-minute video. I'll make a 20-minute video after that. Obviously, so this video will have a good 5-6 parts, whatever it is. Obviously, right. And the moment I come out from death, I'm gonna cry my eyes. Oh my god, I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? I'm recollected, obviously. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a cab home. I get up from the hospital. I'm like, the debt's now paid. I now know I paid my debt, and I now know what. I now know I'm about to see my beautiful wife. Obviously, I now know I'm about to see my beautiful wife. You guys know what I'm talking about, and I know what. And I now know I'm about to become king, and she's gonna be queen with me. Obviously, we're gonna live the amazing life forever in this world. As I said the whole thing, Ivan, you said the whole thing up. Yeah, man. You can cause mess in my life, and even if you cause mess in my life, me and my wife will win the game. We will be ruling forever in this world. We'll be living forever in this world too, where you guys are all going to die in a couple of decades from now, obviously. As me and VJ are going to know what the world's going to look like in 2100. I'm going to keep saying that. 2100, looking at a high tech world, me and VJ will know what the world will look like in 2001. So 80 years from now, me and VJ will know what the world will look like in 2100. High tech world. You're probably looking at flying cars in 2100 around there. You're looking at a high tech world. Me and VJ will know what the world will look like in 2100, obviously. That's I set the whole thing up, obviously. And you guys will be separate from my glory forever, as I'm never making any videos on the Savage channel ever again. Just like the world is never going to talk about me and VJ in the public eye forever. I'm not going to shoot like that. I'm also never going to make any videos on the Savage channel. As once I am king and my wife's king with me, I'm going to totally forget about the Savage channel. As me and her are now multi-billionaires. We're living a life, enjoying a 100 million dollar condos. You know what I'm saying? Doing sleepovers in the yacht. You know what I'm saying? Doing sleepovers in the yacht. Having what? Having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Me and VJ are going to be doing what? We're going to be having an amazing time, obviously. Me and VJ. See what I'm saying? Me and VJ are going to be doing sleepovers in the yacht. We're going to be doing all this nice stuff together. Obviously. Right? Me and VJ are going to be doing sleepovers in the yacht, all that stuff. Right, sweetie? Yeah. Obviously. Right, so once I come back from death, obviously, I will what? Once I come back from death, obviously, I'll what? I'll what? Once I come back from death, obviously, I'll what? I will say my what? I'll come home, I'll take a cab home, obviously. My parents, my stepfamily, you're gonna see them on, you're gonna see them tearing up and I'm saying, Ivan, please forgive, oh my god, Ivan's alive. They're gonna be so shocked, I'm saying. They're gonna be like, oh my god, Ivan, please forgive me. I'm sorry, man. Look, man, you can cry all you want. You're fucking wicked people, man. I'm not saving you. You're gonna be left behind. You don't deserve to be saved. What you did to me was fucking evil, obviously. As I would never do this, regardless of my envy. I would never bang my brother's girlfriends or wives. That's fucking evil. Yeah, my stepbrothers bang my wife. My stepfather fucked my wife. I had sex with my stepmother. I also had sex with members of VJ's family. Hence, the whole thing is fucked up. Hence, why me and wife guaranteed we have to peace out, and we're gonna ban the family. So the whole thing is fucked up. Obviously, the whole thing is a fucking mess. Obviously, it's messy. Same time, they hid the wall from me for 30 years. I found through the gatekeeper since I set the whole thing up. Yeah, we know Ivan set the whole thing up. If we want to lock the doors on Ivan, we have to hire her with yes men. If you don't want me to live the lavish life with you guys and not open doors for me, if you want to lock the doors on me, you have to hide your wealth as it looks bad. If you're rich, you can't keep someone poor. It looks bad on you. Hence why they have to hide the wealth because they're fucking crazy people. So you want to hide your wealth for 30 years just so I can't be with my wife and you don't want me making money because they're fucking crazy people, man. When it comes to me and my wife, the world is willing to break every moral code. I don't care. Hide your wealth for 30 years. I'm saying act like VJ is not Ivan's wife. I'm saying do all this stuff because the world's fucking crazy, obviously. They're fucking crazy people. See, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, Ivan, you can reach your book on Lulu now. You know what I'm saying? So at least I book on Lulu. There's a good chance they're going to hire someone to help me what? They're going to hire someone. They're going to hire someone to help me what? They're going to hire someone to help me. They're going to hire. They're going to hire someone to help me what? To help me release my book for purchase on Lulu. I'm also going to create my PayPal Canadian account. Obviously, right? I'm going to create my PayPal Canadian account, obviously. And once I create my PayPal Canadian account, I will what? I will I will what? I will what? I'll release my print for $100 on Lulu. I'll release my book for purchase on Lulu on my print for purchase on Lulu for $100, and I'll release my ebook for purchase on Lulu for $22. And once I do that, you guys will know I have the keys. Even though these keys really piss me off and I have anxiety trips and I trip like crazy, VJ knows what I'm talking about. Because VJ's connecting me, she knows how much I trip, obviously. These keys are they make me trip and I'm scared to think bad thoughts on stuff. Even though I know VJ has the keys and I can only imagine VJ's thoughts, obviously, with the mess, obviously. VJ obviously doesn't care what she thinks, obviously. Whereas me, I'm the fucking opposite. I actually care what I think. Because I'm scared if I think a bad thought, VJ will judge me, I'm saying the world will judge me. That's why I trip and all this stuff, obviously. VJ knows how bad my keys are, obviously. That's why she said it's all right, keep it together wherever we go. You know what I'm saying? You just see VJ, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll be a bit better when I'm king, but chances are I'm gonna trip a little bit too, obviously. Because I'm not used to the keys, obviously. But God gave me these keys so I don't have to sell to any gatekeeper brands. I have no choice. I have to have the keys, obviously. Whereas before I didn't trip like this. Yeah, before you didn't know you had the keys, you didn't trip like this. No. Before I knew I didn't have the keys, when I was stalking VJ's Facebook page, I didn't trip like this. VJ knows, yeah, before you didn't have the keys, Ivan, you know you didn't have the keys, you didn't trip like this. No, I didn't trip. Ever since I found out I had the keys, I've been tripping like crazy. I'm scared to think thoughts and all stuff. You know, right? Right. And the moment I release my book for purchase on Lulu, for print, $100, all the book nerds around the world are going to go crazy. Though they're going to be first in line to buy my book, obviously. And all the what, and all you guys, all you other people who are not book nerds, you're going to be first in line to buy the ebook too, ebook or print, right? That's why when I release my book for purchase on Lulu, I'm immediately going to buy my print because I know everyone around the world is going to be waiting at the computer. They're going to buy my book right away. I want to read Ivan's book. Let's see how good this book is, especially the book nerds, all the popular booktubers. You know what I'm saying? All the popular people, all the people on Fantasy Reddit, Lord of the Rings Reddit, all those guys are going to be first in line to buy that print or ebook because they're all book nerds, and you're looking at an amazing story. That's what I'm saying is you're looking at a better story than even Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings has better world building, but Last of Us is a better story. You'll see what I mean when you read my book. You're looking at a masterpiece that I wrote, man. Because I'm a fucking creative genius, obviously. I'm a creative genius, obviously. See what I'm saying? I'm a fucking creative genius. Obviously. Obviously, right? I'm a fucking creative genius. Obviously, right? Right? And once I do that, I'll begin to say my final 40-day goodbyes. I'll check out, you know what I'm saying, the Depreneur here in Elmer, get beer, get smokes, I have good memories there. The Ultramar here in Elmer, get beer, get smokes. You know what I'm saying, the pizza place here in Elmer, get a slice of pizza. Go to the Elmer bar, sit at the Elmer bar. I have good memories at the Elmer bar. Sit at the Elmer bar, obviously. Sit at the Elmer bar. And once what? Sit at the Elmer bar, and then once what? And then once I say my final goodbyes, I'm gonna wait that check 30 days later, obviously. And VJ's family, once I call from death, I have the keys, they'll know, obviously. They're also going to cry their eyes out. VJ, please forgive me. I'm sorry, man. You're going to see VJ's stepsister, VJ, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see her stepmother, VJ, I'm sorry. Because now all the bad things hit them. They purposely caused mess in me and VJ's life, obviously. You set the whole thing up for the mess. You purposely caused mess in Ivan's life. Now Ivan's going to suffer for this, obviously. You purposely caused mess in mine by having Ivan be a porn star. And you also put Ivan through that pain having to die for me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You have to put him through that pain having him to die for me, obviously. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see VJ telling all these people, obviously. You're gonna see VJ what? You know what I'm saying? And that's why our families are like, VJ, please forgive me, but it's too late, man. Just like in the Bible, when the wicked are cast into hell and are separated from God's presence, they all beg for forgiveness. Lord, please forgive me, but it's too late. The judgment of God is set. Yeah, in the Bible, those who are cast into hell and who are separated from God's glory, the judgment of God is set upon us, upon the wicked soul, obviously. Just like once being VJ or king, queen, the judgment of God is officially set. You guys can beg for forgiveness all you want. It's too late. You can't take back the mess. You can't take back killing an innocent man. You can't take back what you did. Hence what? as a horror mess will be affecting me and my wife's life forever. You can't take back what you did. You can beg for forgiveness all you want. It is too late. The judgment God has set upon the world, and you will not be saved. At the same time, you choose not to talk about me in the public eye. You're selfish, and so I'm not going to do like that, obviously. And so judgment God has set upon the world. Yeah, I set the whole thing up, obviously. And you guys will beg for forgiveness, but it's once you see the glory and not fame. But now it's too late, obviously. Since I set the whole thing up, because I'm a fucking genius, obviously. I set the whole thing up strategically. Obviously, right? You know, Ivan, we know we set the whole thing up. Yes, man, I set the whole thing up before I came here. You can't do God. Before I came here, I wrote my own story before I came here. If you have those two choices, and you chose the latter choice, obviously. Right? Right? And once what? So the sabotage items you're seeing on YouTube, you better enjoy it because the countdown's ticking. Sometime, November 10th, I'm going to make that final announcement. I'm going to take those walks to the park and have a smoke at night, look at the stars, listen to some music. Once what? Once that is over, I will what? I will once I take those walks, I'm gonna take that fun house, and after that I'm gonna let my story goes, hey guys, I've done my book, I need your help. I'm necessarily better, hey guys, I really need your help. I want to release my book I want to release my book on Lulu, self-published work on Lulu. Tell them that way the gatekeepers know, obviously. And eventually within a week, I don't know, a couple days, within a week or so, they're gonna send me. Says, I even comes you want to talk to me. That's when the true nature is gonna show. And I know you guys are gonna trap me with sharing or death. Either you share with your wife forever, obviously, because you guys are fucking crazy people, obviously. Or what? You get your wife all fresh for yourself, but you have to die for her. So you somehow think again you have control of a relationship when you don't, because you're crazy fucking people. I'm choosing death. I want my wife all to myself. I'm not gonna do my dad. I don't want to get a fucking trashy VJ and share. That's a hell on earth, man. As I'll never make that choice. Right, and VJ's finally will cry. When I meet both set finals will cry, they're gonna cry like heavy tears, man. Because not all the bad things they did to me and VJ hit them, obviously. You're gonna see them go, VJ, please forgive me. You know what I'm saying? VJ, please, I'm sorry. Like, oh my god, like, what's up? VJ, please, can you forgive me? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see them crying. And VJ will be like she'll have a little bit of empathy for them. But it's hard to feel empathy for someone after what they did to you. Yeah, you can cry all you want, but you're fucking wicked people, man. You don't deserve to be saved. You're going to be left behind. You're not going to be saved, obviously. As both the set families are wicked people, they deserve to be left behind. They don't deserve to be saved. And when me and her are king and queen, they're abandoned and they're not saved, obviously. As what they did to me and my wife was fucking evil. You did this to two innocent people who didn't do anything wrong, all because of your jealousy and your envy. Because you're fucking crazy people, man. Anyways. Yeah. Obviously, right? And during those 30 days, during those 30 days, VJ will what? During those 30 days, VJ will what? VJ will say her final 40-day goodbyes to Los Angeles. As I want VJ to also say her final 40-day goodbyes to what? I want VJ to also say her final 40-day goodbyes to what? To Los Angeles too. Just like I'm saying my final 40-day goodbyes to Elmer, I want VJ to say her final 40-day goodbyes to Los Angeles too, obviously. As VJ has a lot of good memories with what? VJ has a lot of good memories in Los Angeles too, obviously. And there's a high chance VJ will be hanging out on her own too. Because VJ will not want to hang out with her stepsister or her mother or so-called friends. Because now she found out they're all wicked. You know what I'm saying? VJ's just going to be waiting for me. You're going to see VJ hanging. Guaranteed, I'm making a prediction. VJ will be hanging out on her own in Los Angeles waiting for me. You're going to see her in Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see her in Los Angeles. I don't know. She sits in the bar. She's all by herself. She's looking at my trends. She's so happy to see me. You're going to see VJ smiling. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be excited to see too. I'm going to be excited to see my beautiful wife, obviously. Yeah. And I told you, during those 40 days, you're going to see some trends of Ivan Amara trending online with fans. As a lot of people are going to buy my ebooks. Hey, Ivan, I read your book. Now I pictured you. Some pictures, obviously, you're going to see trend online with me, with some fans in Elmer, obviously. You're going to post on social media and videos like, oh my God, look at Ivan now. He's famous now. Ivan's famous now. He's about to become king. Yeah, you're going to see how famous I'm. Oh my God, sure, I'll take a picture of you, man. I take a picture with all these people. You look at something top notch, yeah. You're gonna see me wearing my shitty clothing, obviously, because I'm gonna donate most of my clothing during those 30 days. You're gonna see me wearing my shitty clothing, obviously, and you're gonna see, oh my god, this is Ivan when he's about to become king when he's poor. You're gonna see pictures of me taking pictures with these what? With these fans, obviously. See, I'm going to shut my camera off here.